total transformation. One important aspect of achieving transformation is to achieve balance, is to achieve stability. What is this balance that we are trying for? What is this balance that we want to achieve? It's a balance between action and emotions. Emotions are a big form of energy for us. They feed energy to us and they consume energy from us. Emotions motivate us, emotions inspire us, and emotions are most of the time the deciding factor between action and no action. Everything you do results in one or the other emotion. We want to start to understand what is our emotional drive. What is the stimulations that trigger emotions within us? What are the emotions that are healthy for us? And what are the emotions that drain us and actually paralyze us from doing anything at all? If you are motivated enough, you can go on without food, water, and any kind of external stimulation, and you can keep doing your work sincerely. But if your motivation is low, no matter any kind of reward, any kind of stimulation offered to you, you'll just not move, you'll just not engage into any kind of progressive work. Knowing your emotions is one of the best aspects. You want to invest your time and you want to be conscious and you want to keep on marking the difference of emotions that you have in different situations. Study about yourself, learn about yourself. So much time and energy we invest into learning about the world, learning about subjects that we might not even use ever in our life. If we can even invest a fraction of that into knowing our own self, we will know how to handle ourselves, we will know how to treat ourselves like a resource, and we will know what decisions to take. 1 hour a day is more than enough for your personal growth, for planning your transformation, for planning your life in a progressive manner. You have to be alert and aware about what kind of decisions do you make and based on what reasons do you decide and do you act upon any kind of plan. The planning itself is very much dependent on your emotions and the emotions you want to achieve. Satisfaction is an emotion. Celebration is an emotion. Tragedy is an emotion. These are the factors that define your life. You want to be very clear about the words that stimulate you, the people that encourage and inspire you, the kind of movements that build energy inside you, the kind of subjects that feed your soul, that feeds your mind. You want to be very clear about what is the emotional plan that you are working on. Every day, if you just invest yourself to know that by doing what actions do you feel fully expressed, you have already won the game. Results are not necessarily only at the end of a big campaign or a big journey, at the end of a big task that you need to finish, at the end of a challenge, not necessarily. Results are on a moment-to-moment basis, on a day-to-day basis. When you start getting favorable results, you inspire yourself to keep going on. When you celebrate these results, you also inform yourself that it's worth putting in the energy putting in the effort to achieve what you want. You want to look back in your life for your patterns, for all the decisions you took. What was the base of those decisions? You always come across these moments where a small decision actually resulted into changing your life forever. And these decisions are hardly taken on the premise of logic. All our decisions are emotional in nature. They're driven by our emotions. Meditation is one of the best ways to control your emotions and to understand the reason behind every action, the reason behind every emotion. Being alert and aware is one of the best habits you can develop to control yourself in all situations and not let loose at the end of putting in so much effort. Just a small mistake can make everything go away. One error in judgment, one loose step, one lazy talk, one uncontrolled emotion can actually jeopardize your entire effort, your entire game plan. It is very important to understand that we are emotional beings. Everything for us is based on these emotions. Love being one of the most engaging and inspiring emotion that we have. In the name of love, people wage wars. In the name of love, you can overcome any desire. In the name of love, you can achieve and take on any challenge. And so is hate. Hate is also a very strong emotion. In order to prove to others, in order to prove yourself, you're able to push yourself beyond any boundary, beyond any capacity. You stimulate growth within you. You challenge yourself and you expand yourself. This is how you grow. You grow on the basis of these emotions. So take into account what are your most important emotions. What are the emotions you want to express? What are the emotions you are losing and lacking in life? And how do you get it in your life? The feeling of satisfaction after a very good meal is a fantastic example of the emotion we feel by action. That stimulation, that inspiration of feeling that satisfaction makes you go to great distance to do drastic things, to take on amazing challenge, just to feel that sense of gratification, that sense of achievement. We are an emotional being completely. The emotion you feel when you look at your loved ones, when you see your child, when you see your loved ones, when you meet your parents, is more powerful than food, than money, than power, or any of the other forms of energy. Emotions give us the maximum energy in our life. Learn to guide your emotions, learn to channelize your emotions, and put it through a system that benefits you, that brings value to you. Transformation is not just a physical journey, but transformation also of your emotions into your desirable emotions. To convert those gross emotions, that feeling of lack, that feeling of not worthy, that feeling of losing, to convert those emotions into the feeling of pursuit, the feeling of focus, and that drive to win. You need a drive to win. This drive keeps you alive and results into longevity. So get hold of your emotions and start transforming the things you are aware of into your desired emotions. And every day, feel the best version of yourself and feel that emotion of being the best version of yourself today.